all, this is just a few games that we're playing on the Dreamcast in February 2021. I hope you all enjoy what we're playing. And this is just a brief look at the games that we've picked in this one today. This one now is Donald Duck Quack Tack, which is one that we've been after for years and years, and we finally bought it this year. It's a good 3D yet 2D side scroller. It's just basically
yeah, but you really love this game.
Oh, I love these kind of games. Take you back to your Mario days, Super Mario, the original. As I say, this is just a brief look at the start level, and I mean, if you look at this game, I mean, it's 2021 Bobs, and quite frankly, graphically it looks fine. It upscales lovely on the pound cable.
Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it?
And you get into this game, it's a nice long game.
But a lot of the games on Dreamcast we've noticed with the pound cable.
Oh, so it enhances them. It makes them look.
It has kind of a, it has enhanced
upscales them, enhance them.
Like the jury's still out for us whether we're going to actually mod.
You see, I don't like modding,
and I don't think
I'm not a fan of modding. No,
I think if we can get away with,
I just want to say to people, like, we're playing all these games on original hardware. It's an original Dreamcast. It hasn't been modded in any way, and it's all been played on the original discs.
These are discs. There's no emulator or no
emulators or nothing. It's the original.
Now here's my one.
Here's one of yours.
Sega Rally. This is one of my favourite games. Now, gameplay in this, you might think I might never have played it, but I actually do play quite a bit, but I picked the wrong car. But just have a look and see. Another fabulous racing game on the Sega Dreamcast.
And it's Saturday evening. No, you can't play it.
See, I don't like this car at all on the Sega Rally. I can never seem to book this car.
Well, I know you keep saying that, like, but I wouldn't be the driver. It might be the car at all.
I always do the Super.
Another, this is definitely a hidden gem. Super Magnetic Neo. Again, another one we've been after for years and years and years.
But this is a very quirky game.
And we actually imported this from a guy in Germany, wasn't it? And I mean, it came when we got it. It's like new. I mean, the disc, the box, it's spotless. No cracks, marks. It's fabulous. I mean, you could take this as a modern kids game.
But look at the colours. Look at the colours. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Can't you see I'm in the middle of
as I say, what can I say about it, like? I haven't played much of it, but you can see by the gameplay graphics now in a second. It's again, it's another one that benefits from upscaling with the pound cable or VGA, whatever. See, our new TV doesn't take a VGA. Unfortunately, it no longer has a VGA connection in the back of the TV.
That's the one we have in the living room.
Yeah. This one here, the one we have in the bedroom, no, it doesn't either. None of the newer TVs have the VGA, which is
we do have the older TVs. We do. We have the CRT TVs and all that, so, you know.
But then again, it's trying to get space for them.
We will have space once we have the games room finished.
Oh, I know, but I mean, again.
But it's getting the games room finished.
Yeah, it takes time. I mean, look at the levels on this. It's fine. I'm just giving you a brief look at the graphics, the gameplay graphic. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I can't fault it.
Look at that. Look at the characters.
The colours, it's amazing.
The characters and these are just.
And yet, we've never. Oh, here we go again. Space Channel 5. Now, I must give you a kind of heads up quickly. I played this very badly on this.
Did you? Really?
My hand-eye coordination isn't very good.
Did you really?
I really did.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, normally when I try this, I have like two left hands.
Well, I 2 left feet and 2 left hands, so you can see by this I didn't really, I couldn't really do much.
Yeah, but this is just a fabulous game. Even looking at the game, when the gameplay is on, you can feel yourself actually dancing. Just as you're playing.
Oh yeah.
You can actually feel yourself.
No matter how bad you are.
It doesn't matter. It's just
no matter how bad I am.
It is so funky. It is so brilliant.
Again, it's just, I mean, these games are all so old now. I mean, I feel old now when I think about this, like, but they still look fabulous. They genuinely look fabulous.
Yeah, but you're not thinking some of these were ahead.
Well, you will hear people saying that Dreamcast was ahead of its time. Do you know what it reminds me of? And everyone forgets it. The Nintendo Wii U. That's another system that we loved. We actually did.
We do love it.
And there was very few games came out for it. Now, I still play it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was dropped.
Hey there, Space Cats. Ooh la la, here.
It's like the Dreamcast. Loved the Dreamcast when it came out. And it was out for such a short time, less than 2 years. They discontinued it.
All lines are clear, ooh la la. Let's see what you made of.
It is a shame. But I mean, I don't care. I'm still enjoying it in 2021, are you?
I've been trying to
continue to enjoy it.
Oh yes.
And if
And for as long as we can, we'll keep playing against all original hardware and using original software.
Yes, we do have the pound cake on the roller, and I think that's where we're going to. That's where we're going to start.
That's as far as I want to go.
I don't know yet, but I don't want to mod internal.
Unless we really, really have to.
Unless we have to. And the only reason we would do that is to protect the actual game discs.
Yeah, because unfortunately last weekend when I was playing a game, after I finished the game, it was Quake. I went to take it out at the Dreamcast and it literally went in half. So, now, unknowns to us there could have been a crack on the disc. We don't know.
I think there was.
But I got such a fright, I lifted it out and it just literally went in two.
What are you doing?
So, again, you can see how bad I am playing. I really don't care. I'm still enjoying it.
Oh, here we go. Le Mans, 24-hour Le Mans. Absolutely a must buy for the Dreamcast. This game was so ahead of its time. When Sega does a game, my God, do they do a game? This was absolutely amazing.
Like this was ported over to the PS2.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
I prefer. I don't know. I prefer the.
No, it's Dreamcast.
The Dreamcast because we played it on Dreamcast first, so I prefer
because you've all your different types on this. Now I'm racing in this again. I do not pick this car. I hate this car.
We only just want to record this for game, just to show you the game.
But again, I'm doing a quick race on this now. But you also have the 24-hour Le Mans Championship race on it. And what I love about that is that doing it like as in real time. So you would have night going into day, rain, sunshine. You know, it was just absolutely amazing, brilliant.
And it still looks amazing today. I know I'm like a broken record, I keep saying it, but the games still look fantastic.
And even the cars look amazing, and especially if you're looking at it when it's on a dusk race or a night race, and you see the
light effects,
the strafing of the light effects on the cars, and it's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, when it's foggy, it's fantastic.
Absolutely brilliant.
Like the weather software in this game it's top notch, definitely. Now a game that's coming up now next is Echo the Dolphin, which I actually love.
Absolutely love.
I do. Again, a game that came out in early noughties and it still looks fantastic. So what more can we say about it? We're just giving you a brief look at the actual game and gameplay itself. But I mean, this is definitely another one I would suggest if you like Echo the Dolphin on the Mega Drive, do you know?
Who would think playing as a dolphin on the game would work?
I know, but it does.
But it does.
It does.
For 500 years.
It just works.
It is.
You can't say nothing else. It just works. It is just amazing game.
Oh yes. Now again, what we did was like a lot of this video we've kind of cut it, so just to edit it so you get to kind of see basically what the game is about. But I do think you should.
But I think even when you put on this game, you're just going to get a good feeling anyway. You know, it is just that.
Yeah, the music's actually quite good to it. It's kind of, even if you just let that music playing in the background, it's kind of relaxing, isn't it?
You're a dolphin swimming in water. You can't get better than that.
You can't go wrong, I suppose.
But again, we know it's not real water, we know it's not real dolphin, but you know, you get the gist of it.
I know.
You actually did some great footage on this, Bebs, didn't you?
I just wanted to catch kind of the gameplay. The gameplay in this, it does. I'm sorry, I'm like a broken record. It looks fantastic for an old game. And the one thing we have to admit, with the older systems, I mean, we have all the modern systems. We have everything.
We've all the older systems too.
But we've all the older systems. But with the modern systems, you know what bugs me with the modern systems? Every time you go to play a game, you buy a new game, you pop the disc in, update.
And what is this whole thing that I often see on YouTube and reviews?
Oh yeah, people saying
that the modern game to load up takes no time at all.
And old games take forever.
Ridiculous.
I'm sorry. No comparison.
Ridiculous. With the older
I can be
consoles,
playing the Dreamcast, turn it on, playing the game within 10 seconds,
with the
12
older
seconds.
consoles, you just pop the game in, there you go. With the new games, you pop it in, 1 second you have to install it.
Yeah, it is very
You
lame.
have maybe 5 updates. Then, finally, you get to play it.
But I mean, if you think about it too, if you disable your online gameplay on the modern consoles, you can play them, you know, but you can only play certain parts of the game. You have to do the downloads.
This is where we're getting Trickstyle.
I know, Tristan's.
This is just...
This is definitely underrated.
Yeah,
you don't see a lot of people talking
this
about
is a
it.
very good game. And the thing about this, it's an actual very fun, funky game to play. Now, of course, everyone knows what this is. This is just, I suppose...
I actually
now
love...
is Dreamcast in a nutshell.
Oh yes, 100%. If you had your Dreamcast back in the late 90s, early 90s, we'll say 2000 when this game came online, I don't know anyone that didn't have this game and didn't play this game online.
You know, the two go hand in hand.
No, I have to admit.
You think of Phantasy Star Online, Dreamcast. You think of Dreamcast, Phantasy Star Online.
Yeah.
What an epic game.
But you know one thing about this game? I had this game back when I had my Dreamcast in the early 90s, right? But I never played it online. Do you know, I've heard people saying, oh, it was fantastic. No. I've actually now started playing it online.
Yeah.
The DreamPie. I've used my DreamPie and I get to play on private servers.
Yeah.
And I can see what the whole being online playing was.
These private servers are all down to people coming together and putting them up. And I mean, everyone else should be grateful to them for doing all this. I mean, like, it is such a joy to see Dreamcast back online. It is an absolute joy to actually see it back online and to see actual people coming in there and playing the games online. And maybe people who have never played Dreamcast before or never played it online before, they're coming on board. They're experiencing it. I mean, what joy is that? Absolutely amazing.
No, I just think, you know what, fair dues to them. They have a backup online, and they are working on loads of more games.
Yeah.
That trying to get back online.
They're also then as well. They're maintaining the service. Do you know what I mean? It's not just working on stuff. They're consistently maintaining. They're consistently doing the same thing.
Yeah, and you know what as well? If you go, we say you just go on and try to use the browser. They've put all the old game websites back up. So Fantasy Star's website's up, Sonic's website's up. Choo Rocket, there's a whole load of games. Any game that they've up online now, 9 times out of 10 they actually have the original website up. So you can actually go on with your mouse and your keyboard on your Dreamcast, search the web, very basic, but you can actually go onto their websites and you can download DLC and everything off them onto your VMU.
It would be a bit basic now.
Oh yes, I know.
Back in the day, that was an amazing thing to do.
Yeah.
To actually go
now,
on.
This game, I mean, come on. This game, both of us love this game. This is what Dreamcast is to me. When I saw this game back in 99, it blew me away. Unbelievable. And even to this day, still.
Yeah.
I think it was a landmark in gaming, this game. Visually,
it probably was.
Yeah. It was like, you knew this was new. This was something you talked about when you saw this.
I was on about earlier about 4-hour Le Mans, and it was just an epic joy to play on the same Dreamcast. It was amazing what Dreamcast did for the Le Mans. This is the same type of thing in fighting terms. This type of game.
It was unbelievable. I'm sorry.
The graphics
still stands out today.
Even down to the simplest things on this game. The small things in background graphics, and even even in the snow, in the ice,
and the snow level, when they breathe out, you can see
the vapor.
Think of a cold frosty morning outside, you can see your own kind of vapor when you breathe out.
I know that sounds silly, but
it's just these little things, but down to the tiniest detail they have in this game. And you gave this go now. You played this now just to show the gameplay on this, didn't you?
Yeah, but I've played this for a while now.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying for this now, we just captured two quick battles. Just to show you what it looks like. It's fabulous. And there's your favourite character, Clique.
Well, it's not a Clique or Mitsurugi.
Mine's Sofia. I love Sofia.
Mitsurugi.
Look at that. I mean, there's even a shimmer in the on the water.
I think is it
It's one of them where there's a glitch. There's a little glitch.
yeah. But there's then you have to see the film. No, it's in Valdo where you're seeing the rats and mice running around the hole. It's kind of this.
There's 1 or 2 players. There's a bit of a glitch.
No, it's only one player.
No, there's 1 or 2 players on. There's a glitch. Yeah.
Okay.
But saying that, then we had the glitch on ours. We went away and bought a second copy of it, and I haven't noticed it on the new copy.
No, yeah.
So was it a later print, or I don't know?
Maybe a later print, maybe. I don't know.
No, this is my. No, this is not me fighting because I'm not this good. But I love Sophia. I just love her, and I just think as the Soul Calibur games progressed, after the Dreamcast, they lost something.
You asked me to play something.
Yeah, they lost something like in these games as they continue. Anyway, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed our brief look at what we're playing in February 2021.
Stay safe.
And
thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys, and mind yourself, okay?
Good luck.
All the best.